What are you doing here? Where's the engine that usually takes this train? Don't you have a bowler hat to suck up or something? It's funny. But haven't you had? Steam has been abolished. Your line is the only one that runs your type. Unfortunate. We'll make things right one day. Mark my words. I'm not happy, Gordon complained. Your firebox is out of order. No wonder after all that coal you had yesterday, said James. Hard work brings good appetite. Not that you know anything about that. I know, put in Duck brightly. It's boiler ache. I warned you about that standpipe on the other railway, but you drank gallons. It's not boiler ache, it's... Of course it is, Henry interjected. That water's bad. It furs up your tubes. Your boiler must be full of sludge. Have a good washout. You'll feel a different engine. Don't be vulgar, said Gordon as he huffed away. He backed down onto his train, hissing mournfully. Cheer up, Gordon, the Fat Controller said. I can't, sir. The others say I have boiler ache. I haven't, sir. I keep thinking about the dreadful state of the world, sir. Is it true, sir, what the diesels say? What do they say? They boast about how they've abolished steam, sir. Yes, Gordon. It is true. What, sir? But not here. The diesels here are only here to help. Of course, sir, but what of my Doncaster brothers? Drawn the same time as me. All gone. Except one. The guard blew his whistle, and Gordon puffed sadly away. Poor old Gordon. If only we could... Yes, and that would be perfect for the ceremony. I'll call his owner at once. Arrangements took time, but one evening, Gordon's driver ran back excited. Wake up, Gordon! The Fat Controller's given us a surprise! Look! Gordon could hardly believe his eyes. Backing down towards him were two massive tenders, and their engine shape was very like his own. The Flying Scotsman! The Fat Controller has brought him here to see me! Oh, thank you, sir. Gordon's whistle of joy was drowned out by Flying Scotsman's as he drew alongside. The next day, the two engines were photographed side by side, and then I was finally lowered back onto the mainland. They even let me run on my own power back to the workshop. My goodness, what a story. After that, you've changed a lot. I also had a rebuild, and I looked hideous, but my owner said that I am a very special engine, and made them give me back my proper shape. Is that why you have two tenders? To be special? No, you'd hardly believe her, Gordon, but over there, they've hardly any coal and water. Surely, every proper railway. Exactly! You are lucky, Gordon, that your controller knows how to run a railway. Everyone got on well with Flying Scotsman. All except Henry. Tenders are marks of distinction. Everyone knows that. Why does he have two? He's famous. He was the second to go 100 miles an hour. Besides, the other railway has no coal and water. Pooh, sniffed Henry. I can't believe that. I never boast, but I've always worked hard enough for two. I deserve another tender for that. Duck whispered something to Donald. Henry, would you like my tenders? Yours? What do you have to do with tenders? All right, deal's off. Would you like them, Donald? I wouldn't deprive you of the honor. Oh, it's a great honor. But I'm only a tank engine, so I don't really understand tenders. Perhaps James... I'm sorry I was rude. How many tenders do you, and when can I have them? 6. And you can have them this evening. Oh, 6 lovely tenders. What a splendid sight I'll be. That'll show the others what sort of engine I am. Do you think it'll be alright? He asked for the umpteenth time. Of course. Just go where I told you and they'll be there. Meanwhile, word had gotten round. The others waited where they could get a good view. There were cheers as Henry rounded the corner, but he wasn't a splendid sight. He had 6 tenders, true, but they were very old and dirty, and they were filled with boiler sludge. "You have a good washout, Henry," called the voice. "That's right, you'll feel a different engine now." Henry wasn't sure, but he thought the voice was Gordon's.